Welcome to Prayer and Bible Band, Lesson 11 Bible Study. I do not own the rights to this music. Today's topic is how God used women in the Bible. The background reading is coming out of Genesis chapter 1, verse 27, Genesis chapter 2, verse 18, Genesis chapter 2, verses 21 through 25, Exodus chapter 1, verses 15 through 22, Judges chapter 5 verses 24 through 27, Joel chapter 2 verses 28 through 29, Mark chapter 14 verses 5 through 9. The devotional reading is coming out of 2 Samuel chapter 20 verses 16 through 22. This is the reading for Exodus chapter 1 verses 15 through 22. I will read the King James Version first and then the Amplified Version. And the king of Egypt spake to the Hebrew midwives, of which the name of the one was Shiphrah, and the name of the other Puah. And he said, When ye do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew women, and see them upon the stools, if it be a son, then ye shall kill him, but if it be a daughter, then ye shall live. Then she shall live. But the midwives feared God, and did not as the king of Egypt commanded them, but saved the men children alive. And the king of Egypt called for the midwives, and said unto them, Why have ye done this thing, and have saved the men children alive? And the midwives said unto Pharaoh, Because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women, for they are lively, and are delivered ere the midwives come in unto them. Therefore God dealt well with the midwives, and the people multiplied, and waxed very mighty. And it came to pass, because the midwives feared God, that he made them houses. And Pharaoh charged all his people, saying, Every son that is born ye shall cast into the river, and every daughter ye shall save alive. The Amplified Version. Then the king of Egypt said to the Hebrew midwives, one of whom was named Shiphrah, beauty, and the other named Puah, splendor. But when you act as midwives to the Hebrew women, and see them on the birth stool, if it is a son, you shall kill him, but if it is a daughter, she shall live. But the midwives feared God with profound reverence, and did not do as the king of Egypt commanded, but they let the boy babies live. So the king of Egypt called for the midwives, and said to them, Why have you done this thing, and allowed the boy babies to live? The midwives answered Pharaoh, Because the Hebrew women are not like the Egyptian women. They are vigorous and give birth quickly, and their babies are born before the midwife can get to them. So God was good to the midwives, and the people of Israel multiplied and became very strong. And because the midwives feared God with profound reverence, he established families and households for them. Then Pharaoh commanded all his people, saying, Every son who is born to the Hebrews must be thrown into the Nile, but every daughter you shall keep alive. The end. God bless you, and thank you for joining me today.